It's Monday, and I got good news. I didn't come here to hand out no rebukes today, but I'm still here to help. Alright, this weekend we got an important holiday coming up, which is Easter, and I'm aware that for many this is the one day out of the year you might find your hips in somebody's church house. I imagine Easter Sunday can be a little nerve-wracking if you're not a regular attendee, because there's a lot going on that you just may not be familiar with. So I'm here to help. So I'm going to put you on what to expect, put you up on some lingo you might hear get tossed around, and you'll blend right in, because I got your back. Okay, so first things first. When you get there, you got to choose the right seat for yourself. It can make or break the whole day for you. If you're an individual who pees a lot, or you know you're prone to dip out early at some point, you want to seat yourself toward the back and at the end of the row. What you don't want to do is plant yourself in the middle of the row, because once you're there, and you will not get out unnoticed. Also, stay out of the first 4 rows. I don't care what church you attend, the first 4 rows are not for the faint of heart. They can get dangerous should a praise break jump off. Okay, so when the worship team is up, you might hear the worship leader say something like, "I didn't say give me some praise, I said give God some praise." What that basically means is that he didn't get the crowd response that he was hoping for that note that he just hit, and he wants y'all to try it again. It's in everybody's best interest to just cooperate, so he'll shut up about it. Also, at some point during this part of the service, you might hear the phrase, "Go on and take your 30 seconds." That means that praise break I mentioned a few seconds ago is about to jump off right now. Now, praise breaks can get dangerous. You got the people with the footwork, stomping on toes, niggas taking victory laps with their eyes closed, knocking folks down, so you want to be safe. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, it's in your best interest to sit down and keep your arms and legs inside of the row, and know that this is going to take way more than 30 seconds. You might also hear "take your time." Take your time usually happens when the soloist gets a little choked up on whatever they're singing. It's a form of encouragement. The thing to understand about that is, take your time doesn't actually mean take your time. It means keep singing. Person get choked up, take your time. That means get on with it. At some point during this portion of the service, you might also hear, "That's all right." That usually happens when a kid done forgot their Easter speech or praise dancer's music won't start. So if you're sitting there and you see kids on the stage and you hear somebody in the crowd yell out, "That's all right," you should be aware something's not all right. So once all the singing is done, you might hear, "This is the part of the service we can all participate in." That means get your pocketbook and prepare to make it rain on the deacon. Now, the preacher should be coming up around this time. He's going to say the time is already far spent, and I won't be before you long. The time is already far spent basically means I done sat there and listened to y'all sing and dance and do speeches, and now I got an attitude because y'all done took up my preaching time. Now, when you hear "I won't be before you long," you might as well get comfortable. I'm talking about kick off your shoes and relax your feet, because he will be before you long. Now, if it's starting to get a little dry in the place, you might hear, "I'm preaching better than y'all talking." That means he didn't get enough amens, and y'all got 10 seconds to try it again. Okay, lastly, we got to go over the amening thing. If you want to blend in, do not go overboard on the amens, okay? A good rule of thumb to follow is 1 amen every 10 minutes. That's all you need. And if you're feeling real fancy, you might throw in a "yes sir" for decoration. Alright, so I'm done. I hope this helps. Do me a favor. If you're sitting in service and any of this stuff happens, do not think about these snaps and start laughing. Please.